Hello everyone. Yeah, I fancy playing some games this evening. Yeah, I really didn't know what to play, so I'm going to go through Jurassic World Evolution again from the beginning. I must have gone through it a couple of times at least, but I think I'm just going to like wipe the slate and just start again. So I don't know how long these streams will be, so I'm just going to go as long as I can. On a side note, I hope everyone had a really good Christmas. Mine was absolutely amazing. It blows last ones out of the water by a mile. So, okay. Yeah, I got to remember how to play this game for one. So campaign, Jurassic World Evolution, existing sorter. So yeah, we know that. All right.
Hello.
We'll see how it
May
goes.
I say welcome? My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5. Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should. Just diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are, and you want to be ready before you try that.
I'm Cabot Finch, Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab.
Alright,
We've already started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding.
do you know what? I remember this guy from the other time I played, and I don't know, I apologise if I offend anyone, but just that type of American just rubs me up the wrong way. Just that overzealous, stupid kind of personality doesn't gel well with me. Never liked it. So as soon as you find it in a game like this, ugh. Anyway, so construct a Hammond Creation Lab. Okay. I am using the ultra-wide monitor, so I'm not sure if you can see what I can see. I'm just going to have a quick look at what's there. Oh, yeah, no, okay, you get the shortened version. That's fine. See, on my screen it's quite big, but you'll see in the good way of doing it, so that's fine. It's handy. Right.
Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here.
Cinco Muertes. I think they called it that in...
You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths in the power grid.
It's the Lost World Jurassic Park, I think, they when they're approaching
Now
on the boat.
comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
2, just in case one dies. So I've just got under 3 million.
Imaginations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
Indeed. Right. Yeah, so... one was too weak to survive. So that's why I always build 2. Saves time.
begins, the most precious moment, the result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique, and now we, you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
Well, it doesn't look very scary. More like a
The Hammond
6-foot
Foundation
turkey.
has 3 main areas of interest: security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
Right. Okay, yeah, I remember this. Now, what did I do before? That is a question. It's been a very long time since I played this. I think security is a good thing, but I'm not going to be getting into like dangerous dinosaurs for a while, so security can kind of be a bit lenient. The science is good because it means I can push the fossils and things, but probably entertainment, because entertainment brings
I'm
money.
Isaac. I've been hearing good things about you. I'm in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it?
So
Don't answer.
we need a
It's rhetorical
expedition center.
and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our
How do I
parks.
rotate stuff?
Fill up
Oh,
our
no.
facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
Fine, fair enough.
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park.
Exactly. What I found really irritating about this game is there was
one
no
more
snapping
thing.
the
Your
buildings
reputation. Your rep, quote unquote.
to the roads
Keep
and
an eye
stuff.
on
It just
it,
seems
okay?
like such an easy thing.
If you have a solid
And even in the
reputation
second
with a
game of this,
division,
they still
you're
didn't
more
do it
likely
properly.
to benefit from
So
them. Financially, I
it's
mean.
just like one of the most
But,
common things of
like
snapping
life,
stuff to
it's a
things
balancing
so you could get a
act.
nice clean
Each division is vying for your
built
attention,
park.
and if they don't
God's
get it,
sake,
they tend to take it
Cabot, shut
personally.
up. Seriously, like, I feel like I'm just getting my ear bitten off by this
The
guy.
entertainment division is taking notice of your success. As your reputation increases with
yeah.
them, so
Well
too
done,
does
thank you
the
very much, mate.
opportunity to tackle more challenging
Right,
missions.
so I've got one dig team. So we need to go hunting for a different dinosaur. Now, any of the carnivorous ones are going to be a bit too expensive, so...
Hey, it's Isaac. How you doing?
But of course,
I got some cool stuff
that's
you
what
need
they're
to be
getting
a
me
part
to
of, so I'm putting it out
research.
there.
So it's a good thing I
Come on
waited
and
a
help
little
the
bit then.
winning team.
So unfortunately, we
Mine.
got we got to go searching for this thing. Okay, we got research here.
All right, look, I am all about this show, and with these dinosaurs, we have
Please
one
stop
unlike
spamming my
any
screen and let me
other
read
on the
things.
planet. Theme parks rely on
Genetic
drawing people
research.
in.
Medical
And what is
treatment.
more
Medical
attractive
treatment's
than new
probably the good one to
dinosaurs?
go for.
Well, me,
Hookworm.
of course. Yeah,
You're
no,
bound
what I'm
to
saying
get
is, let's get some
some-
fresh dinos in the hopper.
Some ill dinosaurs right at the beginning of the game, so I'd imagine
Good. Your first expedition team is out.
we'll
They'll bring
get that out
back
of the way
what they
first.
find to the fossil center for extraction.
Right. So, have they brought stuff back? They have. So what have we got? Stryphiomymus, Triceratops.
Your job is simple, really.
Okay,
Create
that's the one,
dinosaurs
so
which attract visitors to your
start extracting
facilities.
some DNA.
Brings in capital.
We should
money,
probably go
huh?
back there and
Which
and
means you can
extract a
do
little bit
more
at some
research to
point.
build better facilities and create more dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle of life, development
What
and
else we got around
resources,
here?
nature and commerce. See?
I can't pronounce half of
Simple.
these, so I'm not going to bother. Because I don't want to make an arse of myself. You know how it is. Man, dinosaur names are hard to pronounce. Right, so if I was to go to the hatching bay, we've only got 48% on the genome, so we can't create one yet. We're going to have to wait for a little bit. In the meantime, we're going to have to house this thing and I can't put it in with the Strymphomimuses because they will probably eat them. I'll tell you what, I know what I could do. We do a little bit of building here, and what we do. No, I'm not looking for neatness at the moment. I don't think there's any point. But if I do a gate there, and oh, I thought I could put a gate there. There's a blue spot there I can do this on, but it's weird. It only comes.
You should
Put the
extract
damn gate down.
genomes from
Jeez.
fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center.
Right, we've got some more
That
fossils.
will increase the
So,
amount of viable data
go.
you have to create
extract that. I
dinosaurs.
might as well just extract all of this, to be honest. Brilliant. Okay, that should give me the full genome for that now. So the idea behind this is, if I were to maybe split these up. Let's have another gate there. Suddenly now I've got 3 pens in which I can do this.
I don't know what's worse, treating these creatures like grist for the mill or propping them up as curiosities.
The annoying thing is, my camera, you guys, are right where I have all of my options over there, so I can't really see past it. I'll figure it out. I don't really want to move the camera right now. So they've both got water, all 3 pens have got water. They are going to need food, so I'd imagine, God, I'm actually going to have to look like that. That's bad. I'm going to put the carnivorous in the bigger one, and I'm going to have to sort this out in a second. And I'll put herbivores in the smaller ones. Right. Alright. Let's see if we can hatch one of these. Genome's only 52%, so I'm not sure if it's a good idea doing it yet. But that is about as much as I can get for that. So let's send out another team. I don't want to start wasting money on developing it. Well, it might just fail because the genome isn't complete. So might wait. How's our little guy doing? Oh, ostrich. That's weird. I thought I could get stats. Oh no, that's it. You hover over him. Yeah, he's fine. How much is it to create one? You shitting me? Jesus. Okay. Oh, 500,000. 500,000. That's going to take a lot of my money. Is the park actually open? Yeah, the park's open. It's just my park sucks and no one's coming. Okay, maybe maybe let's add some viewing platforms, maybe? I'm trying to save on the power here, but I think I'm going to have to... Alright, put one of those there. And one here, I think. And then... Is there a way of curving these? Is that the one? Do you know what? I'm going to have to move you guys
This is Lambert, head of security.
Yours,
down a little bit,
theirs,
because I can't see my
and
screen.
mine. Welcome to the island.
Yeah, yeah.
So
right.
here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors. Because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Can't exploit them globally. Here's a horrible sentence. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have some power problems soon, so can we upgrade this at all yet? Or do I have to research
I'm
it?
Owen Grady. Owen to my friends. I've seen things I'd rather not talk about, but it hasn't dampened my
Yeah, I need some
commitment to the
research.
dinosaurs. The raptors more generally, and
Alright, let's
me
have a
and
look.
Blue
Let's see what I can
specifically.
actually research.
We have a special relationship, like what I have with Claire.
I'm in fossils
Less
for some reason.
complicated.
Okay.
Anyway,
Not quite
nice
where
to
I
meet
want
you.
to be. Right, buildings. Power. Okay. I need to get my park to a certain point before I can upgrade my power, which leaves me one choice, and that's to build a power plant. Now, it's wow, 500,000 for a power plant, and I've got to have 5,000 for this dinosaur. So I'm a bit forced to do the dino. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna twiddle my thumbs while this takes forever. Which isn't the most funnest thing to do. Looks like we might need some stations around here. So if I put this one down here, that should turn that on. Yep, there you go. And we're all powered. Right. Dig team. Okay, I think we've got enough of that one. Let's go for the Triceratops. Let's see if we can start getting the DNA for those. And hopefully by the time we get to the next stage, we should have a little bit of genome for them. Oh god, there's so much to do. Did we get any more research yet? 69%. Yeah, I still don't want to risk it yet. Okay. Let's just do this for a second. Bear with me, guys, sorry. Where the hell? So I'm just using another phone. I've got like 3 phones in front of me right now. The issue is for me, I would normally just have the laptop up here so I can actually read your messages. If there are any, there might not actually be any. Oh, god damn it. Right. Okay, that's a pain in the arse, so I'm not going to bother doing that. Bear with me 2 seconds. Right. Okay, so we've got that. Right. Back to this. How are we doing? I've left this alone for a minute, so have a look at the expedition. Less than a minute, that's good. Fossils, they're all done. Can't do that yet. Alright, so I've just got to wait for these new fossils to come in. And we should have enough extraction to develop another dinosaur. Alright, they're returning, so they should be landing. They have done, good. What we got? Oh, it's just the Triceratops. Alright, well, I don't think I'm going to get any better at the moment, so let's just go ahead and risk it all before I run out of money on this bastard. How's our oversized turkey doing? Absolutely fine. Is there actually anyone here? Yeah, a few tourists. Scientists. Are we actually making money? Expenses 10, income. Wow. Okay, so I'm making just over $3,000.
You met the objectives and secured a victory. I was expecting
That's
no
not good.
less.
I really hope this thing doesn't die. If this thing dies, we're screwed. There's no coming back from that. But so far so good. It does seem to be coming through okay. So who knows? Maybe it's not going to die yet. 62%. Come on, 65. Don't die on me. I won't watch it. Should be neat here. There it is. Lovely.
Like us, different dinosaurs require different diets. Make sure to place the correct type of feeder in an enclosure.
Yeah.
I'm a red
Pretty
meat man
fucking
myself.
Oh. Oh, it's looking good. It's definitely worth waiting for that extra research. Here we go.
Happy guest is what we strive to maintain here on the islands. We do that by making sure their needs are met. In a way, it's kind of like taking care of the dinos, just with more demands and less understanding. Am I right?
Cool, I almost forgot to open up the gates. Cool. That's 2 dinosaurs. The madness begins.
Ah, Dr. Dua. This is our new Director of
Modify and
Operations.
release
I'm
a
aware, Cabot.
Dracorex
I'm Dr.
with
Dua.
lifespan trait
I
of
run the science
6.
division of our operation.
Okay, well that's
Okay.
asking me to
You're
mod
going to
dinosaurs.
need to build
I'm not
your
even sure if I can do
reputation
that
in the
yet.
science division.
Problem
Not
is with
easy
these
with me around, but you'll
research
manage.
guys.
That means managing
you
our dinosaur population
don't
and
do
seeing
what
that
they
are
ask, they get a bit
flourishing.
shitty with you, and they can actually sabotage your gates and stuff and open up things. It's bastards. Just gonna make sure this guy's happy, which I think he is. Right, okay, so let's get these missions out of the way then. Let's send a team off first while I'm doing that. Some good stuff there, let's get that. There we go. So, research item from research center, clothes shop. It's not really much of a thing, but I suppose we do need to get some shops in, otherwise we're not going to be making much money. Building upgrades? Is that what this is? No. Building items? Ah, here we are. Clothes shop. 200 grand to research a shop. Are you mental? I mean, like, surely there's plans online, you know, a YouTube tutorial that tells you how to bloody build a clothes shop. Jesus. Okay. That's going to take all of my money. I've just received some more money, so I can do that now. But you are kidding me. Right? Okay. Well, by completing the research, I might just get some money back on it, because obviously to complete the missions, they give you some money back on it. I don't think it's going to be quite 200k, but you know, I'm steadily making money. Hello. We shall see.
Things are looking good around here, huh?
That's a bit strange.
I love what you're doing with the place.
Obviously you can see me very well. I've just had a look at the stream, and it should be producing a full image. Oh, it is now. What was all that about? That's pretty bad. I've just noticed on the stream it's you can just get in a corner of the screen. Like, what the hell? But actually on Streamlabs it's proper. Well, that's really annoying, because now that's a lot of wasted time. Why the hell has it done that? It's never easy, the streaming stuff, is it? Alright, we can stretch to fit the screen. Let's have a quick look on the live output. Is that working? I think that's better now. Oh dear. So I've just been babbling to myself, and you couldn't see anything. That's so terrible. Well, I hope you can all see it now. That's really crappy. Anyway, if you haven't seen it before, this is my park. You can actually see the screen now. Absolutely terrible. Good way to start the stream. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Let's just keep sending out these teams and getting this research. Ooh, 100 grand, yes please. I could extract a little bit more of that. And we'll get some more Triceratops. How are you doing, buddy? You're doing good. So I've researched the shop. Construct and power a closed shop. Alright, where should we put this? There? Seems like a good place. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's not powered, is it? And I can't afford a station because it's 20 grand. There you go. Let's put that there. Lovely. Go back in. Nope. It keeps bloody changing the picture back. That is so annoying. So I apologise for the really close-up shots of everything. This really sucks. Streamlabs says it's not producing like that, but it obviously is.
I like what I'm seeing. Let's keep it up. Satisfaction is what we aim to give our guests. Make them appreciate the little things.
Just see if that's...
And the big things with the teeth and glassy eyes that could swallow them
Yeah?
whole.
No? Oh, that's so terrible. You know, if this continues like this, guys, I'm just going to have to stop the stream and just not do it. See, when I'm actually outside of the game watching, I'm just on YouTube at the moment, it's all good. I think as soon as I go back into the game and you come back out, for God's sake, too much on my screen here. No, it's just not good viewing. I apologise. What do I do? There's a resolution problem somewhere I'm definitely experiencing. And it's definitely not producing the high def output that I'm putting out. If anyone's got any suggestions of why it keeps going. On the game windowed. Yeah, I could give that a go. Let's see if that's let's give it a go, eh? Settings, display, full screen, windowed, apply. Yep, okay, let's keep that. Oh god, that's bloody horrible. But oh god, that's really strange, I don't like it. Yeah, I can already tell that's gone straight back up to that, so let's go to fit screen. That's obviously obviously you're seeing my stretched monitor there. So what happens if I stretch the screen? That's going to make everything look really warped, isn't it? Oh, I should have done a test stream, shouldn't I? It's gone straight back to zoomed in. I have no idea why it's doing that. I need my stream to catch up with itself so I can realise for myself if that's worked. Oh, I don't like it.
Protecting our guests is, of course, our
That's
first
really
priority.
weird. The
But our
field of
second
view's gone
priority
really, really
is
nasty.
continuing to improve our security profile. This new contract could help us do that.
Damn it. Do you know what? With
So
every
it's
other game, it's
important that you
absolutely fine.
consider it.
I probably should have done a test stream with this first, because this does not make good entertainment. No, I don't have two monitors. I have one very large one. You'll be able to see it. Let's see if I can do this, so you can actually see. So that's what I have. So I have that all on my screen. So the idea behind it being, you know, you don't need all these monitors everywhere, so you can stream better. It's all bullshit. Loads and loads of bullshit. Yeah, so that's totally the wrong resolution. So this is going to look all stretched. I don't know if that's watchable for you guys. I think it looks a bit strange. Let me know if it's okay and you don't mind it. If you don't mind it, then I'll continue. Obviously, if it's really bad, I think a restart is in order. And just try and figure it out off stream. It sucks. It really does. That's what it is, isn't it? So, at least it's not completely shitty. Alright, let me go back then. So how the hell do I change that to 1080p rather than 38,000? It's all automatic on my end. I don't know if it's undo stretch gain capture. Alright, that's just that. So what if I just stretch the screen out like this? I change it manually. The only issue is with doing that, you can't see all my menus that I'm opening up. You're just getting like a no HUD feel for it. You want to see some dinosaurs? I've only got two. I've only just started. You've got this little bastard. He doesn't really do anything. Obviously, how do I go faster? I played this game a long time ago and I did not come in for a practice. I sort of remember a lot from it, but I know you can fast scan or not. Who knows? Yeah, so it's only those two dinosaurs at the moment. I'm trying to do some missions first so I can get some money to get more dinosaurs, more money, and then I can just move on. So for the moment I've got to construct a live bait feeder to feed him, I guess. So let's get a goat. Let's see what he thinks of this. Go on, smell it. Smell the goat. That's 1 of 5. Holy shit, I just got 1 million for that.
Hey, way to go!
Love it.
We've got a park where
Well, hopefully I get to see it eat the goat in a
and our
minute,
guest
but,
numbers are up as a result. That's what makes the entertainment
see what you
division
can do.
the
You can
envy
dispense a
of the
few of
rest.
them.
You get the
So
results.
maybe if I
Am I right?
pump more
When
goats
the
in
parks
here,
are running well, our
you might
scientific
get
research
a little bit of
improves.
death.
Of course, I'd never tell this to Isaac directly.
Heard it?
Go on, go towards
I
the
was going to
dinosaur.
add that
No. No. No.
No?
Too late. Heard it.
Alright,
Later,
well,
Doc.
we've got to get a Draco Rex, which is like a little dinosaur with a spiked head on it, which will be one of these, but I haven't got any DNA for it yet, so I gotta go hunting in the expeditions. So let's have a little look. What we got? Draco Rex. There you go. You can get more research teams, but we're not there yet. Might be able to get a Triceratops in a minute. Finally got back over £1 million. That's good. So I've got this nice little pen up here. I think, I don't know, really I want the Strimphia mimus in the smaller pen, because they don't really care on space, they're just weird emus. But I think I might try and put the Triceratops in here and see how that goes. I mean, with my other save games on here, I know I'm much more advanced with mutations and things like that. I've got the, you know, all the mutated ones. I think I built a Spinosaurus mixed with a Velociraptor. So it's the kind of size of a, I don't know, maybe a half the size of a Spinosaurus, but it's a raptor with a fin. It's bloody menacing, and it's really hard to keep because it just wants to break and kill everything, which is fine. It makes for good entertainment. But yeah. Unfortunately, at the beginning of the game like this, it's a little bit boring because I've got to wait for shit to happen. I wonder if I can coast one of these goats. I mean, realistically, this pen is way too big. So
There is a new job available, and
Okay.
I know
that
just the
should be an
person
easy
to
one.
do it.
I don't know what that's to make 500 per minute. Holy fuck. Well, that's easy. Because isn't that 63? Is that, no, that's just 63. Is that 63,117? And that's the comma. What does the comma mean? Decimal point is the other one. Yeah, okay, alright. No, that's shit. Alright. So I had to remember maths for a second there. Don't like doing that. Fuck it, let's build a Triceratops. We can afford it. Hopefully it doesn't die. The genome isn't that high on it. So, you know. It really isn't interested in the goat at all, is it? I'm just thinking about changing the... Oh no! I think it just ate it. I think I just missed it. It just ate. I could see it. To confirm that, we see one goat. I had 2 goats in here. I'm not seeing another one. Damn. Missed it. That sucks. I think he's smelling the dinosaur next door. That could be problems. Right. Triceratops in the making. If I remember correctly, they are sociable animals, so I might need to build 2, or possibly even 3. Because if they don't socialise or get in a herd, they tend to go a little bit sparko and bash the fences and all sorts of shite. So I don't want that, not this early on. I've only got these, shit. An egg failed. That's 230 grand I'm not going to get back. Yeah, these fences are shit. A couple of hits and they've got through it. God damn it. Okay. I guess I just have to keep taking the risk and just building them. But we do have one ready. One's cooked. We could release him, but again... Oh, fuck it. Why not? Let's just release it. If shit hits the fan, it hits the fan, right? Mind you, I've got a ranger station. I can't tranquilise them at the moment. So this could be fun.
I see you've hatched a Triceratops.
Okay.
Might be cute now, but that's only gonna last for about a week.
I'm going to put it in with a Strimphia minus, I think. My comfort level is still 100%, which is weird because he's in a very confined space, which doesn't make much sense to me. They like open Open spaces. He's alright. He's alright. I keep saying he. She's. They're all she's, aren't they? Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. Expedition for a carnivore fossil. Haven't I done this already? Have I not found one? Less than a minute remaining. It's really weird. If you keep zoomed out, there's a chopper for the expedition team. It comes back, but it won't finish the expedition until it's landed. But I figured out a while ago, if you know when it's coming back, which is less than a minute away. This is how weird this game is. If I go over here and just look at nothing, it should come up on the screen saying, there you go. They're back. Well, I think it's back. Is it back? Yeah. Magically it appears, and it actually makes a long job much quicker. This game. I really like it. I mean, I've always loved sim builders. But they really, I think they rushed this out the door. Honestly, I think they could have done so much better with this. Really could have done. Right, let's close this gate before that's a problem. Where is he? His comfort level is fine. I don't know what's going on with this. Usually they start freaking out. Fair enough. Alright. I'll go with it. It's fine. He's probably freaking out a little bit. Or she's freaking out a little bit. I've got another Triceratops. Lovely jubbly. That one actually survived. Hopefully she just goes over there. We're fine. I could probably let it in. Do you know what? Let's do it. No. Stop. Go through this door instead. That's it. Come on. Yeah, you can't wait to get in here, can you? You don't know what's in here. He's not sure about it. I was like, oh, alright, here we go. Right. So, I don't know how well these two are going to react together. I'm going to have to put a little feeder in here. Maybe if I just put it over here so they don't have to eat next to each other. Comfort level is fine, but they haven't had a fight yet. She can definitely smell it. Yep. Go on, go say hello. Can have a little fight? I don't know. Ooh, they're eyeing up each other. Here we go. Oh yes. Man, the Triceratops is massive.
I'm Claire Deering, and I've been on these islands before. On Isla Nublar,
shit,
I
who's
made
low
some
health?
mistakes, and I've
The
tried to set
Triceratops?
them
Wow,
right.
okay.
I believe in what we're doing,
Oh,
and I
it's
believe
neck and neck at the
in
moment.
these dinosaurs.
I don't know who's gonna. Oh, my mind's
This
They're
is not
evenly
supposed to
matched.
be a
They might just run away
prehistoric
from each
cage fight.
Oh, that's not good. That is not good. That's a finishing blow.
You
That is.
must take care of your dinosaurs. Their health
That
is
was
of
a
vital
lot of money.
importance.
Calm down. Oh, that was probably not the smartest thing to do. Entertaining though.
And now we reach the inevitable. Life
was,
begets death. But here's the
Yeah,
question
that wasn't
that you
too
gotta
smart,
ask yourself.
I don't think.
Was this avoidable?
Okay.
The answer?
What I really need to get is
course
a
not.
ranger station. 'Cause I
Death
haven't
is
got one
always
already. I
coming.
don't think I have one.
But could you have delayed it? Well,
Look, Malcolm, I did it for
that's maybe another story.
entertainment purposes. Calm down. All right, let's get a ranger station because we need to.
It looks like you've run out of power. That's not good. Build more power stations or increase your output.
Well, I can't upgrade my power plants yet because I don't have the research. So I can't get the research because it's not actually. Oh no! Wait a minute. I did upgrade the park. No. I need the ratings up with what's her name? Dr. Dua. So I've got to get her missions up. So let's let's please her for a bit, and then hopefully I can get more power. Gotta get some of these dinosaurs, man. Right, it's not looking good, though, the fact that I've got a dead dinosaur in my park. Let's bulldoze this, we don't need this. And still a goat is surviving in here. Where is he? There he is. Okay, can I make a Draco Rex yet? No, it's not even 50% done. I can't even spot it on here. Where is it? Oh no, it's there, it's up top. Yes, I know there's a dead dinosaur. I can't really do a lot about it at the moment. I just gotta wait for this. I've got to get more expeditions on the go. Partly depleted. I'm gonna have to go back there. Anything to be researched? Okay. Wow, is that only 2% of that fossil I'm gonna get? That's pretty shitty. So that's not even 50%. I can't even build one at that point. Right, needs must, I think, at this point. So I'd rather just upgrade the power plant. But obviously, like I said, I can't do that. So, a really shitty thing to do is you just have to build a couple of power plants. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I've got to say, this park is boring. It's very boring. Feeder needs resupply. Which one's that one? That one? No. This one?
The last thing you'll want is hungry dinosaurs in your park.
Yeah.
Use a ranger team to resupply feeders.
Requires power. So once this is done, I should have the rangers online. And I should be able to remove dinosaurs and feed them. And trank them if they get a bit narky with me. So let's wait 300 years for this to be completed. Do I not have any missions? Oh, I do. Profit per minute from guest facilities. What's going on? Expedition for a carnivore fossil. Draco Rex. Oh no, yeah, the Draco Rex is a bloody herbivore. I thought I was doing a science mission or a security mission for a carnivore, but I've just remembered the Draco Rex is herbivore. It's a bit stupid. Right, so we've got a ranger station. We have got a team, and we can actually drive this. I'll get this out of the way. Run over these people. Watch them dive out of the way. Oh, God, jump up. Oh, no, they're not diving. They used to dive. Hold on, wait. Have I not got access? I have, I can go through there. Do you know what? I'm not going to bother driving through all that. I can add a task to refill that. I might as well just do the rounds. And with the dinosaurs, there is a way of removing the dinosaurs via helicopter, and I just can't remember the shortcut key for it. I know it was one of these. It's not that, it's Ranger Team. V? Just keep pressing buttons until I get it. No. Yep, blah blah blah. Okay, what if I click on it? No. Are you seriously not going around that because there's a dead dinosaur there? You're pushing it out the way? Are you mental? Why don't you just go round it? Like, what? Now you've wasted time. This guy's probably gonna have a little go at you. If you're too happy that you're there, you might want to fuck off. Can't you do this, can't you? So if he gets a little bit, just put a flare down, and they tend to get a little bit interested in that. Yeah? No, he wants the Jeep. Flares do not work. Okay. Right, okay. We've got fossils. We need to get a Carno. Carno? We've got Carnos? Alright, let's go back here. Hopefully we can get some of these missions underway so I can start moving towards better standings with the research teams and get some better stuff here. Right, God, you do lose what you're doing after a while. So, expedition for a carnival fossil, that's what I'm doing now. Release a Draco Rex with 96 lifespan. So, can I even build one yet? No. God, I'm still getting that. This is long. Look, if you could go through there any slower, you're going to let all the fucking dinosaurs out. Jesus. Two prehistoric chickens just fall. Yes, you are actually correct. They definitely well, technically they evolved, but in my books it's a devolve, I wouldn't say. But I'm certainly glad these things aren't around nowadays. That would really suck. Right, my park's got almost 2 stars. That's got to account for something, right? It's got to be good. Profit's about halfway done now on that one. Expedition for a carnival. So I can only do 3 missions at once, so I've got to wait. I've got to wait for this research team to come back with some meat-eating dinosaur fossils so I can clear it. It's the best way of progressing quickly is doing these missions. It really is. Money-wise, it's just terrible. I mean, once you start getting into like the 10 million and stuff, you can completely sell up everything, trank all the dinosaurs. What I prefer doing is just flattening the entire land. I don't like hills and stuff. I'm very neat with my roads and things, so messy like this I'll put up with, but really it's driving me insane. It's a fairly big map. As far as I can tell, you can go all the way down here. So whoever designed this map, it's horrible, because they've stuck a huge bit here that you can't do anything with. So you have to build all the way around this thing. This bit's nice down here, but just a ridiculous lump of rock for no apparent reason. I just heard a helicopter, so that must mean we have dino fossils.
Like some of our dinos, you
Contract
have the
complete.
instincts of a hunter. You see a target, and you don't stop until you have it.
Brilliant. Okay, so what have we got? That's fine. Yeah.
Lambert here.
I get a
I've got a
reward,
new
the storm
assignment that I
defense
think is
station,
perfect for your
which is
skill set.
good. I never used to bother with
Give
the
it a once over.
storm
Then
defense systems,
let me know if
but
you're
then
interested.
once you do get hit by one and all the fences go down and all this crap, it's just like, ugh. It's just hassle. You have to trank all the dinosaurs,
Glad to have you on
move
board.
this, move that. It's just a pain
As you
in
can
the
imagine,
arse.
the
What I
animals in the
tend to
various
do,
facilities are
so we're a bit
constantly
more
probing for
established, when you get
weaknesses in
the
our security systems. They're smarter and more
it's
devious
not the
than
Ranger
people give them
helicopter,
credit
it's
for.
some other team.
But I
need
refuse
to
to
get.
underestimate their capabilities.
You just go around the whole park just tranking all
That's
the
why
dinosaurs
I'm always
before they can
testing
cause
and
havoc.
evaluating our security
It's,
protocols and barriers. And this is where
It's
you
not
come in.
cheating, it's kind of just, you know.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due.
It's
He
just
actually
better.
sees these animals
You don't have
as
to
both
fuck around as
opportunity and threat.
Right. The Draco Rexes are done. Really, I need to
I'm gonna
mutate
need you to
this
extract enough
dinosaur to
DNA
live
from
longer.
fossils to incubate
but I
and
don't
hatch
really
a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on.
Much to do here. So lifespan. I mean, my current it doesn't do anything. My current unlocks with the genomes and things, I can't do anything. So there's no way I can build one right now that's going to be viable enough to A, complete the mission I'm waiting for, and B, actually probably survive the incubation process. So not a lot I can do here. Unfortunately, it's just more waiting and fart-arsing around. What I really need is another dig team to speed this up. So we're going to research. What have we got? Fossils? Is this where you do it? No, this is just to unlock other dinosaurs. So I've got all the packs, so I get a lot more dinosaurs. I'm not sure if you can unlock them at this point. So we've got some... Yeah, got some alright ones there. Where's the Tyrannosaurus Rex? That's my favourite. Well, actually, I don't know what everyone's favourite dinosaur is, or how many you know. Weirdly, mine is an Allosaurus, which whenever I tell people that, they're like, "What are you on about? We just said alloy and then just put a saurus on the end and made that up." So no, Allosaurus is a real dinosaur. It's not exactly the fiercest and the strongest or the cutest. It's just I don't know. I've always just liked it. So I mean, usually people just go for, you know, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Triceratops, and it's like there's a lot more dinosaurs out there, but you know, each their own. Okay, expedition's back. Let's go to the fossils, see what we got. Okay. That's brilliant. So if I unlock these two here, that should allow me to get a 50% genome. I don't even know how you say this dinosaur. Edmontosaurus? Edmontosaurus? Oh god, that's like a mouthful. Too many syllables. So I should get a reward in a minute with some money, which is nice. It's hard for everyone to see how much money I've actually got at the moment. I'm just over 900k, which is good. And that is a complete mission. Okay, but it's not the whole mission.
Okay,
Bastards.
next you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond creation laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure.
Right.
You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
That's what I need, an ACU. So I can actually put these dinosaurs down if they get a little bit fresh with me. So that's good. I couldn't think of the name of it. Now that you said ACU, I just remember the film, so... Right, that's a new one, Stryphiomymus, but we don't want that. Let's go for more Draco Rex. We really need to get that genome up before we can do anything. I wonder if that chopper's there, and if I go over here, then maybe come back out. Does it disappear, or is it still there? It's magically disappeared. I don't think it speeds up anything when it's going out, but definitely when it comes back. Okay. Well, we can actually, I think we can incubate one of these Edmontosauruses. Oh, I remember these things. Oh god, they're so finical. Only 170k though, 61 genome. Let's give one a go. Let's see if it survives. It might not. Oh man, I think I put a bit too much strength in my my vape. It's really tasty. It's knocking my head off. Okay, let's just make sure everything's okay. I think they are. I think these things are definitely a sociable animal, so I'm going to make two and hope that they survive. It's not saying in the mission briefing that I have
If
to
you can handle all the chaos of the
have a certain
facilities and the
genome
dinosaurs,
percentage.
really, how
Oh,
tough could
hello.
completing this new contract be for a person of your talents?
And it's gone. It literally didn't even chew it, it just swallowed it. Right. Oh, we got a failed egg. God damn. Okay. I'm not too bad on the money, so I'll just keep making them. I've got to get lucky at some point, right? You can improve the success rate. Wait a minute, have I still got a dead dinosaur? Did it dissolve? Dissolved. That's fine. So we actually do have ECU now, so we can actually fly this. Shoot up the dinosaurs if we want. We've got tranquilizer, we've got medication, and we've got for the flares. Really boring stuff. But very handy to have later on when they all start going, well, getting a taste for human flesh. That's when the shit and the fan become one. Oh God, it's taking so long to extract the DNA for this thing. At least I get some money back off these fossils. Right, so we have one, I'm just going to call them Edmonds. One Edmund's ready, the other one is at 80%. So we might get 2 of those at the moment. Do I mix them in with these guys, or is it going to piss them off? I don't know. I have got this area here. I think... God, this is my throat. I think at the moment, people can only see the dinosaurs through this. And they can only see jack shit, but they can't actually see the carnivorous. So maybe if I put them in here, I might actually get some more profit from people because they can actually see the dinosaurs. I totally forgot to put a viewing platform in here somewhere. It is what it is for the moment. Have a look at this. Always felt it's a bit strange. I don't know if its beak is like a bit of bone or it's like, you know, like a whale. You know, all those hairs for teeth to filter plankton. It kind of looked like that to me.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, quite a pretty thing anyway. Alright, so we got 2 of them, so let's release the other one as well. So yeah, comfort level is going down already. And that could be because it's just looking for food. So we'll find out in a second after it's eaten if it's going to start stressing out and breaking the fences. I find it a bit strange that they try to get me to get the ACU to control the dinosaurs before getting this dinosaur. Right. Okay, it's down at 97% now, so that's obviously not good. So if we look at the incubation process, so can we... There is a way of finding out the information here, so dietary... No, that's paleontology. Is it paleontology? No, it's not. There's a way of telling what's upsetting them, and I can't for the life of me remember what that is. I think we've just got to try and judge it. So 94%, 96%. So it's going down. I think it's going down. It's definitely not going up. It goes up quicker than it goes down. I'm not... Oh yeah, it's going down. So is it a space, or is it... Do I need another one? Don't know. Okay, so it's looking for water. Maybe on this little menu system here, it's going to bloody tell me what it needs after it finds water. And maybe after a while I'll figure out just how to play this game. Right, so I need to research something. What do I need to research? Research Center ACU reload speed. Alright, so I guess that is building upgrades? Yes. Reload speed, that's the one. Alright. And that should be that mission complete. If these guys start getting a bit antsy in a minute, which I think they will do, I might have to put them to sleep. Oh look, we got a disease, a common cold. I was wondering when that was going to start happening. That's going to make it really miserable, which is going to speed up the going crazy.
Oh my gosh, you got a sick dinosaur on your hands.
Okay.
It's time to treat
I've got
it.
I've got the cure for
what comes
common
next,
cold apparently, so
that's going to be on your hands as well.
let's get the ACU up. We're going to add a task to...
Right. This next bit is gonna sound a little crazy because frankly, it is. but we are gonna encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment
I
grid.
might have just accidentally
We'll then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
tranquilized it first.
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
Used to attack guests. What the hell is this sort of mission? It's actually telling me to let these things out. Wow. Alright, so part of the mission is to let these fuckers out and start attacking guests. So I have already tranked one. So inadvertently.
You'll need to call in the offshore transport team to safely move this dinosaur back to its
Crash through the
enclosure.
fence then, go on. You love it. Go on. He's not really doing that as fast as I'd want him to. I don't think he's that strong. No, he's really not. Alright, let's pick up this guy.
Collecting asset.
And just make sure he's okay. Christ. How many hits do you want to do? I don't want to destroy my reputation, so what I really need to do is I need to time this correctly so I can tranquilize him before my rating goes down too quickly, because it goes down quick but it doesn't go up quick. I'm just going to keep tapping on the helicopter to keep getting close to it. I don't want it to shoot yet. I just need this mission to complete quickly. Go on, get through. Oh my god. It's so crap. Come on. Come on, one more hit, you can do it. You can do it. Stop growling at it, just get through it. Go on.
Asset has been transported.
Wow, okay, this is, do I have shelters yet? Can't build shelters yet. Guests, oh I can. Really build one of those. It's not like I'm going to run out of time, because this fucker is not. I mean, this one's fine. I mean, he's doing fine. He's like, okay, well, you can bash this fence. I'm just going to chill out over here. Might play cards and there we go. Right, so let's get the ACU up in the air again and trank both of these, because I can imagine. Is there a time limit that I have to let this? Alright, we're going to get some casualties. Massive up against the people. Keep running. Keep running. I haven't had one death yet. Oh, there we go, we've got two. My rating just went down so quick then. Shoot her.
Uh-oh, that looks expensive. You should get that fixed, and soon.
Yeah,
A
I probably
ranger
should
team
fix
is equipped for that.
fence, while the other one's not really that interested. Let's do that.
Okay, we have our runner. Time to tag him and bag him.
Yep.
We're using less than lethal, but remember,
There he
that dinosaur
goes.
doesn't know this is just supposed to be a drill. So watch your back.
Right.
While I understand
Let's
the need to keep our
put him back
security as
in
sharp as
here.
possible, this is not the way I would go about doing
Right, his
it.
comfort level's gone
You
up
have
again.
a problem with how we keep you safe, Doctor. I'm happy to discuss it.
I'm starting
at
to
a
think
later
that
time.
they made them agitated on
Right
purpose.
now, we have our hands full.
So, alright, it's fine. Hopefully this guy's going to repair this fence before they get out again. Lovely, lovely. Right, I need to move this guy as well, don't I?
Heading to collect the asset.
Right, so far so good. Just gotta get the dinosaur back in its pen and we're good again. As far as the other missions go, they're a little bit out of my range, to be honest. They're all telling me to get the attack genome up and all this sort of stuff, but it's like, you know, it's the beginning of the game. They should really give me some easier missions like build a fence, construct a gate, you know, those sort of missions. Mundane. Go dinosaur. You go. You go.
Assets in the air.
You go. Right. I just want to make sure these two dinosaurs are not going to beat each other up or get annoyed that they've only got a small pen. Once they're okay with that, then I can move on to other things.
Asset delivery
I should
confirmed.
complete the mission here in a second, which should give me some money
Asset
at
transportation
some point.
complete.
Yep, there we go. Mission done. These guys seem happy enough. Cool.
And that's the job finished.
I love the
True and
I love the
square.
Jurassic Park music.
Look,
I don't know what anyone says.
The thing is, we're still
So,
learning
that's
where
my
our
childhood
boundaries are
right
when it
there.
comes to keeping these animals under control.
I'll never
God
forget.
knows they're working out ways to
Back
exploit
in
our weaknesses.
1993, was it?
Guess we'll find out who gets to the
My dad
limits of
takes
our
me to the
abilities
cinema.
first. Us
I'm so excited.
them.
And halfway through the film, all I can
Ever
hear is
vigilant.
snoring.
And that's always been the
He's
challenge
falling
of the
asleep.
Jurassic industrial complex.
Good memories.
Exploitation versus security. The immense potential for profit and for violence.
Alright, what fossils we got here? More Triceratops. You know what? The Triceratops is almost complete with its genome. And what we need to do is build one with attack 58 and sell it. And we can start clearing these missions pretty quickly. I mean, I'm already up to... I'm back up to 2 million, over 2 million now, so we're really starting to pick up these missions now. This is good. So let's see if we can modify the genome a little bit. So what's the attack? Wait a minute, the attack is... Alright, I'm already at 58 on the attack, so technically all I need to do is just build one and then just sell it. Ah, his comfort is going down again. So is his... What is it? Why can't I remember how to... I was pressing the wrong button. Okay, so I can actually see what these fuckers want now. And I can tell you straight away, it's forest. There's not enough forest for them. I should have really thought of that. So let's build a bit of forest around. That's a nice little oasis up here for them. And their comfort level's going up straight away. There you go. I think it wasn't set to default being on, that's why I was struggling. But I had to press R on the keyboard for me to do that. I don't think the genome on these two dinosaurs is brilliant, so these might actually be coming to their end of their life soon, which is not good, because they're bloody expensive to keep rebuilding. Right. 75% on the Triceratops. We're doing well. This is going good so far. Bit of a rocky start, but it's all good. I just need some more research, like I need the power upgrades. Ah, I can do them now. Outage protection, improved output, and reduced upkeep. Let's go for the output because we're already on the bar of running out of power. Oh, here she is. Right, before that gets a little bit too crazy, let's move in ACU to tranquilize it. And we'll sell it and we'll complete that mission.
We are pleased to welcome.
I'm only 2 stars on my part. There was... Oh no, it's just gone on to the 3rd one. I think just probably because I got him, her. But I'm about to sell it, so... Definitely for less than I paid for it. Do you know what? Let me pilot. It's going to take forever tranquilizing these things. Sweet. Much quicker. Right. So we need to sell. So if I click on it first, then I hit the R key.
En route to pick up the asset.
That's not too bad. I lose 100 grand selling that. Not too bad. Profit per minute hasn't changed. And I still need to release a Draco Rex with a lifespan of 96. So... Have you got any fossils that need doing? No. Research is just about to be completed. That's on the wrong one. But I need to send a team out straight away to get more DNA. So... Is it returning? Oh, it's only there. That's good. Hurry up and land. Right. Let's look for the Draco, which is there. Sell that, get some money. Strengthen minus DNA. I don't really need it, but...
That's a job well done.
So what we really need to do is see if we can
Without
modify
exceptional
Draco Rex
security,
to live
nothing
a bit
else
longer.
here would be possible.
I don't think
That's
we can.
our mandate. And on Isla Madanceras, you're showing the rest of us how it's done.
Lifespan.
You're
Doesn't
deserving of
change
this
at
reward.
all if I do that. Neither does that. No, we just don't have the right genome to fuck about with that yet. That's a shame. I'm just going to have to play the long game. So everyone's still happy? Okay, nothing interesting happening. We've got a new building type. Storm Defense Station. Now, I think I said earlier on the stream, I never used to care about these, but God, they're so handy to have to just keep things safe when a storm hits. Ooh. Improved output has just been done for the power plant, so we should be able to mod this. Okay, we'll build those. We'll build 2 of those. There they are. Extra, I don't know what you call them actually. I can never remember the name of them. It's so annoying. Anyway, so power should be absolutely fine now, although I don't know how to check. It is what it is. Right. So we need another mission. So can we do an entertainment one? Can you... How do I accept a mission? Do I have to wait for them? I thought you could just ask for them. Obviously not. I guess I just have to wait for them to send me the missions. Okay. I think what might be a good idea is to somehow get a viewing platform for the I can't say it. How do you pronounce this word? Ceratosaurus. I don't know. It's probably Cera, but that dinosaur down there. No one can see it. So I really need to... I don't want to put a road going all the way around. There must be a better way of doing this. Maybe put a road through here. But then no, that's not a good idea. Right, okay, I'm going to have to get a little bit experimental at this point. So, if we were to close this off, what I need this little bastard to do is go back on itself. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to track it over here, move this area to be curved around, and then I'll put a road round the back. I don't want to trank it just to move it, I just want it to go back. Follow the goats. Follow the goats. Ugh. Alright, no, he's obviously not playing ball. Let's bring the AC
Setting
in.
additional task.
Oh, are you... Oh, of course you are, you're moving now, aren't you? Right. Can I cancel that process? Yes, I can. You don't need all that space, do you? How are you
Our job,
for...
no,
you
our
you haven't
mission
got grassland or
in
forest
raising
now,
these
so
animals is to provide an environment for them to thrive. Your habitat is too small for
Claire's
that.
having a go at me because I've just closed it all up a little bit. How you doing now, buddy? Got forest, got water, social... Right, he's fine. So, again, what I need to do here is just shorten this down, sell all this fencing. Okay, yep, good. Get rid of that so they can actually go out. They should be happy. I don't want to create a path yet. I need to make sure that there's a view in the platform in here. So there you go. And now I can do the paths. Let's just join that one. Brilliant. Doesn't have any power, but we can fix that. Yeah, brilliant. Jesus Christ, that's really lumpy, isn't it? Technically, that can go as well. I don't know why that's there. So, you're happy.
You and I make a great team.
Another security mission.
I present the
Really
contracts, you complete them, everybody wins. So how about we rack up another win, huh?
Can't have it all. So the fossil center apparently's got fossils for me. Sell that. What we got? Draco Rex. I'm not getting good fossils here for the Draco. I think I might need to travel somewhere else maybe. No. What's this one? No. No, really, they are in just Central America, I think. Or Northern. Let's go for this one. There's 67% left in there. No, or is I think that might be what I have. So that's fine. We'll do that. Just got to get rid of these missions. I'm actually losing money per minute through guest facilities, so I need to address that. We've got some space up here. Maybe I can put a burger shop or something. And we've got fast food. There you go. I suppose with guest facilities, they probably need toilets as well. So put one here. You have to keep going back and selecting the thing you just put down. You can't just do multiple. It's really annoying. Especially with my screen, because I have to, you know, if I want to look over there, I need to do this, and then if I want to go over there, the screen's too big. I think I might just get another monitor above me and just play off that. I do like this one for first-person shooters. This monitor, extra wide, is amazing. But for strategy and building type games like this, it's terrible. It's really bad. I mean, you get a nice view, but you miss the height, and that's just a bit crappy. Right, we need to refill the feeders. God, this looks terrible. This is like the worst park. I wouldn't pay money to come here. It's tragic. Right, so I'm just playing the waiting game, am I? An update. I've got 2.3 million now, so the money is going up. I'm half tempted to start expanding down here and just creating a whole zoo. Something's just unlocked and I have no idea what it was. Oh, I think it's just the expedition team coming back. So let's see what they got. I'll send them straight back out again for Draco DNA. Right, we got a tiny bit of Draco and a tiny bit of Triceratops. Oh god, is it going to take forever to get a complete genome? Let's have a look. We just got to try and get one with a lifespan of 96. So, what have we got as an option at the moment? We've got three things we can do here. So lifespan is 56, so no change. No change. And that's just one you just have anyway, whatever this is. Okay. I think that just makes it easier for him to live in squared meters, so that's not helping me at all. It's going to take a long time. It's going to take a long time. They all seem fairly happy. Strange eye. I think he's about to go to sleep. Entertainment. Surprised this Triceratops isn't lonely as fuck, but I think it wants to beat the other one up because of the other one dying earlier. It keeps looking at that way. You can smell the ones in the pen next door. I mean, oh my god, you see that glitch? To a certain point, these guys can live with Stringia mimuses, i.e. These. I think just because they can't catch them and eat them, so they kind of just live in a world of torment and panic running away from them, but they can live together. Maybe I could put one in there just for a laugh. They're quite cheap, aren't they? 30k. Fuck it, why not? Let's get some more dinosaurs on the go. While they're cooking, should we go back to research and see if we can actually get anything better. So, the fossil centre, inventory space, don't need that. Success rate for the incubation, that's actually a must. Research centre, that could be good. ACU, so... What we need is the expedition centre, so we can get more teams digging all at once. That's what we really need. That will make life a lot better. Wow, these are almost cooked already. Yep, there they are. That was quick.
A Struthiomimus. Interesting.
Okay,
Another
gonna release 2 of
dinosaur that
those.
furthers the case of a direct linkage to our modern birds.
This is probably not a particularly great idea. I think the goat's going to escape. Yeah, it has. Finally, it's free. It's going to run into 6-foot turkeys, but... Go on. Oh no, the goat's returning. It's like, no, I didn't like that. The grass is definitely greener over here. None of them are sure. It keeps going in and out. This will be entertaining. I think they're having a good old chat with each other now, going, yeah, this is fucked me. Yeah, no. We're going to die in here. Let's close this gate before I have any problems. I should really build them a feeder, but that's kind of just thinking that they're actually going to survive this hell. He's already pissed off. I mean, I think they have a comfort rating or social rating, which doesn't seem to have changed much with these two. So they can live in the same pen. Man, there's so much water. Do we need all this water? Let's see if we can change this. What have we got? We can raise it? No, that's not raising it. This is raising it. So I can create a little island. Smelling them. Didn't I have 2? Where's the other? Oh, there it is. Well, they might fight each other, they might not. As I said before, I think they're okay. Nice little tree there. You can actually paint on here. Usually, I tend to just do like kind of like rocks around these areas, so it makes it look a little bit, you know, a little bit nicer. Maybe just like areas like that. What can you do here? You can raise it up a little bit with a slope quite high. Yeah, it's not beautiful, but it works. Alrighty. So, They're all living together apparently. I'd imagine we need more Draco Rex DNA. These are so small that I'm getting from these areas. They're really bad. I swear this has been taking like an hour or something. With a dinosaur rating of 2 stars. This is looking like it could turn out to be lunch. Oh no, 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 no. No, no, oh! Seriously? It didn't even see it coming, it just got it from behind. Are you just staring at it? Are you going to eat it, or did you just kill it? You just wanted to kill it. Good job. It didn't affect my rating, so... just remembered something. Why I made this enclosure bigger. It was to originally show off the dinosaurs through the top there, and of course I haven't changed actually anything. So what I need to do here is cut these dinosaurs off from that area, get rid of this here, and maybe make this smaller. Like that. Now, how are you dealing with that? No forest, no grassland, so you're going to get really pissed off in a minute. I guess... what can I do? I don't want to destroy the... You know what I mean. Go into the pen next door. I'm going to see if I can get the enclosure bigger. Through taking theirs. I need to smooth this down, I think. Is that smooth? Flatten? Yeah. Oh my god, it fell asleep. Right, whatever. They're cheap anyway, I don't really care. Right. How are you doing? No forest, no grassland. Oh my god, right. Right, there's your trees. You happy with that? You are happy with that. No... We haven't got no grassland for it. It's going to start getting real pissed off in a minute. So, what I might have to do... possibly... I'll have to delete this. See if I can... just do that there. Delete this. And see if he's happy. No, he's not happy. How much bloody grassland do you want? Seriously. Alright, let's get rid of that corner. It's getting sketchy for space. That seems insignificant, but it might work. Nope. How the fuck do I... How do I do this? I really can't be bothered to... Okay. Maybe let's go right on over here. Do you like this? How about that? How's that for you, matey? It's getting closer, but it's not quite what I need, so let's get rid of this. See... Yeah, that's fine. That should be going back up. Okay, sorted. Done it. It's all done. It's all good. So... Oh my god, so... Now I'm in the minus figure for my guest attractions. I want something fun to do. Give me some velociraptors or something. Something a bit fun. Maybe we need a few more dinosaurs. What can we build? let's build a couple of Draco Rexes anyway. Just to spice up the park. There's plenty of space in here. That'll be fine. Right. Tiny. Well, that's a good fossil. Finally, we actually got a good one. High quality. That might give us what we need to strengthen it and get the lifespan up on it. There's so many multiple levels to this, it's just horrible. Alright, we need guest facilities. We're not making any money, so maybe... Which one did I just build? A clothes shop. I don't already have a clothes shop. I do. I have 2 now, that's not very good. There's not actually a lot that I can build right now. I could do a gift shop. Maybe put that there. Apparently I've got a dead dinosaur. Wow, he's actually eating it. Not just killing it. Alright. I'll probably have to remove it. He's going to eat the whole thing, so let's get rid of that before we get any diseases or anything. Looks
With a
like
rep
the
like
Dracos
yours, you'll
are
soon
ready.
have the loyalty of the entire security division.
So, preparation for Draco. Oh, the goat's gone straight. No, I thought it was going to go through the gate then.
Find the perfect gift at our new souvenir
It's finally
shop.
just become part of the zoo, not just something you eat. These can be a bit
We are pleased to
unstable,
welcome Draco Rex to the park.
to be honest. Should have another one. Should be another one in there somewhere. So that's 2 of them. Let's just check what it needs. Population, social. I might have to build another couple of these for them not to go a bit crazy. So let's build. Luckily they're quite cheap. So I think if I get 4 of them, they should be okay. I'll see if my rating's gone up in a minute. It's not just so boring. Right. We're almost done with the Draco Rex genome, so I should be able to complete this mission soon. Problem is I'm doing... Oh, one's failed. It's 150 grand I'm not getting back. God damn, I forgot what I was going to say then. Oh well. I thought I just sent off an expedition team. I guess not. Right. Well, they all seem to be living with each other quite well. I was scared about the social side of things, but I think with the other dinosaurs I had in here anyway, I don't really need to breed any more of the same type of dinosaur. I think that you can just be any dinosaur. Sounds well strange. I've only got the 1 Strimphia mimus though. I must be getting a little bit lonely. It seems okay. Don't go through the fence. Ugh. I don't want you in here. I'm not supposed to be in here. He seems a bit agitated. I think it might be the goat. Maybe he's... Yeah, I think he's agitated by the goat. I don't know what he's trying to do. Maybe releasing a few more dinosaurs in him might push him out. I've got another Draco there. And we're going to release the other one as well. I think hopefully with that in the same pen, it's going to push him back in, because I don't think he's going to like him. So, he's moving towards the gate. Come on, buddy. You can do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the
rush.
Draco Rex to the
Take
park.
your time. Right. What have I just completed? Ah. I just unlocked Isla Muerta. But
Yes, Site C, more
Site
commonly
C.
known as Isla
I
Muerta,
don't want to change.
a newly developed island. The
Island,
name,
yeah, I'm not even
roughly
done with this one. I've
translated,
got so much to
and I
do
do
on
mean
here.
roughly, the island of the dead.
The Island of the Dead.
Fitting, humorous,
Who
even.
named these? I'm just gonna name every single island Death. It'll be fine. No. People will still want to come to your park. It's fine. Just add more Death.
We are pleased to welcome the
Absolutely
Draco
fine. Ooh, that's a good fossil. And so's that. This actually might get us completion for the Draco, which has just been too long. Right, let's close this game. Right. So dinosaur rating is going up on 1.7 out of 2 stars now, so that's good. I've almost completed that little area. Yeah, not bad. Right, well, as far as the island goes so far, it's going alright. It's not brilliant. I'm over 3 million now, so I must be doing something correct. Slow and Steady has won this quite well. I mean, it looks terrible. I think once I get a few more million, I'm going to demolish it, restart it, and make it a little bit more, you know, more easy access for people to make more money. So that should shoot up a lot quicker. But for now, I'm going to leave it, and I will continue this stream at another point, and we'll continue our park. So, yeah, from me, that's it, guys. Until the next stream, which will be at some point. So, hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you on the next one.